Saving up. Well, I've learned a lot about money so far, and eventually I realized that money has to be earned through work. Only what is honestly earned has a price, but you also have to save money to have it. Today the teacher gave us to study what saving is and discover several methods of saving. Can you suggest a few to me?
Certainly. When we share the money, one part goes for expenses, one part for savings and another for giving. Saving means putting some of your money in a safe place without spending it all.
For this I booked a pot.
You already know how to compare goods and services and choose what is needed. This gives us the opportunity to make savings.
We are saving so that we can buy ourselves in the future something that has a higher value.
Not only that, and so as not to waste, we also save money when we turn off the tap water, when we turn off the TV by leaving home, and when we don't buy too many chocolates, clothes, toys with the money we have. When we unplug the electronic devices if we do not use them. I also propose you to go to the store with a list of those of strict necessity. To collect the prices before you buy. Do not believe always the promotional advertisements. Do not be influenced by the spots of promotion from TV or internet. Calculates in advance the price of the purchased products, in order to be sure that you have enough money to pay. Check the rest received from the salester. Ask for and keep the receipt of the house. Do not take money with a loan, if you won't be able to turn them around. Always take care of your things. Offer what you had agonized to those who have fewer than you, to those who are in trouble. Save money on the other hand. Put money aside for unpredictable situations. Establish the possibility of acquisitions and save money for them as well. Prepare and have a personal budget. Analyze inadvisable expenditures from the past and learn from their own mistakes. Opt for low consumption appliances. Apply the 48-hour rule. Opt for low consumption appliances, depending on the special offers, discount coupons. Buy less but better quality. Repair your belongings once they are damaged.
Does being thrifty mean being stingy?
Being thrifty does not mean being scratched and deprived of the joy of spending money or giving gifts generously. It is a lifestyle that involves adopting a behavior from which to eliminate the waste of money for the satisfaction of momentary pleasures, even if this requires some small efforts on our part.
Grandpa, you are a real fortune.
Thanks.
Mom, my grandfather told me a lot of saving methods.
I've heard that your grandfather has taught you a lot, but I also have something to add. There are still saving methods on behalf of our planet. I'll suggest a few. Only our planet faces challenges in terms of environment and climate, and our unthoughtful spending is a threat to the good of our country, to our future. But it's still not too late to make some changes.
Is it still possible to save something?
Even though the task may be intimidating, we still have the possibility to change some negative tendencies, to adapt ourselves in order to minimize damage and to protect with more hood what we still have. In order to ensure our long-term sustainability, it is necessary to take some action. Step 1. We need to disconnect the electric devices. Saving electricity is one of the most important things we can do to reduce our carbon pattern. Step 2. We need to use more eco-friendly devices. In this way, we will use less electricity when we work, we will save more money, and also will contribute to the reduction of energy production. Step 3. We need to use alternative sources of electricity production. As an example, we can use solar energy panels. Step 4. We need to eat less meat. If each of us will reduce the consumption of meat, the impact on the environment would be a big one. If we would not consume red meat at least 2 or 3 days a week, the carbon pattern would be significantly reduced. Step 5. You don't have to waste food. Did you know that 7.3 million tons of food are wasted in the UK every year? This is not only a huge waste of food and money, but also a huge amount of CO2 created in landfills. Step 6. You must transform food waste into the compost. If the food has become altered, instead of throwing it away, you can turn it into compost. Thus, not only will it produce a natural fertilizer for the garden, but it will also help to reduce the amount of waste that will end up in landfills. Step 7. You have to recycle everything. From batteries for home appliances to cars, practically everything can be recycled. The important thing is to do it correctly, so that this action really has a positive effect on the environment. Step 8. You need to reduce and use plastic. Plastic has invaded our daily lives to an alarmingly large extent. Utilizes a cloth bag for shopping and does not procure bottled water in plastic containers. Step 9. You have to plant trees. One of the most important things we can do to improve sustainability is to plant trees, especially instead of those that have been cut down. Step 10. You need to use environmentally friendly cleaning products. Many cleaning products contain a number of harmful chemicals, which can affect both the environment and health.
Correct. Through small steps we increase great responsibility. From today I will promote saving.